Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well. So in my previous video, I spoke about things that you should be looking for to see if you're not in alignment in your life purpose. And so today I'm going to give some key things that you may want to look at to see what maybe potentially might be in your alignment. So the first thing that you want to look at is think about the things that you're good at, naturally well at. In my case, for a long time, I worked with students and I could read energy and just kind of tell if students weren't in a right alignment in what they're supposed to be doing. And then later on down the line, I found out some of my gifts in terms of doing energy work and being able to read people, and sometimes not necessarily always using cards, specifically when it comes to how to support people and how they need to learn. So one of the things that's in my alignment also too is my hands. So I'm a yoga and practitioner, hands and doing healing work with my hands. Also, whether it's doing readings or doing Reiki on folks or teaching yoga, that is something that is also part of my gift. That is also something that references also to my lineage as well. So that's number two. Number two, this is something that I like to do with my clients. Break out a piece of paper and think about what are some of the things that translate within your familial line. I did an astrology reading a couple weeks ago with a gentleman, and his chart read healer, space holder. And then I said, do any of these sound familiar? Like, well, yeah, kind of. And then come to find out, I had a sibling doing something like that and another family member doing some sort of healing work. It may not necessarily look exactly the same to like your cousins or your parents or your sisters, or could be your great-great-grandmother down the line, or someone in the family. It may translate very different. So in my case, I spoke about hands and healing being very important. I have other family members who use their hands to utilize and fix things in a different way, whether that's working with plants or other things. That also is part of the healing work as well. So look to see what kinds of gifts translate across your family. And if you're interested a little bit more, I can tap into your chart. One of the things that I do with folks is actually look at your chart, pull some cards, seeing what sorts of action things you should be doing around your gifts. And I'm going to be posting later on today a free guide that you can download just to kind of give you an inventory so that you can get more tapped into realizing what some of your gifts may look and sound like. So I hope this helps, and I will see you next time.